killed people, enslaved the entire planet. And I had to stop him.
That's not the whole story, Mark.
Never.
Tell her how you're the one who left him in charge. Yo, today we are getting into the 4th episode of Invincible. Yes, I have been keeping up on that because I love Invincible. I have read all 3 large addendums of the comic books. Super excited to continue the season 3. So far, it's so good. We are getting in there. Mark has been tripping. Cecil, I'm so mad that Mark got me low-key agreeing with Cecil in a way, because my thing is like, where Mark would be vindicated in his stance, he loses a lot of credibility because he does not know how to control his emotions. And because he doesn't know how to control his emotions, and because of how powerful he is, that makes him dangerous. And at the end of the day, that then justifies all the BS that Cecil be doing. So I can't be mad at Cecil. Mark is low-key proving him right. Like, sir, if you were to calm down and actually have a conversation, like, I know people are like, well, Cecil threatened Mark first. Technically, he wouldn't have threatened Mark first because Mark was over there screaming, having a temper tantrum before they even got into the right room, before he even surrounded him with the reanimant. It's a conversation. Like, I get, Mark, you don't agree with the ways that Cecil is doing this and reacclimating villains that are murderers and whatnot back into the fold, and you may have a leg to stand on, but I do believe that you are really reeling from the fact that you have also become a murderer, which Cecil also pointed out. Like, you murdered that man because he was threatening your mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure if we talk to these other villains, they could find some type of justifiable reason why they were murdering folks for their own selfish needs. No offense. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody is standing on one side of, you know, it's a gray area for all of them at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a superhero in this universe, it's going to be a gray area. And I think that's just kind of where we're coming to. So tired of everything having a civil war, but I think we have to be prepared. Be prepared. But yeah, I think if Mark was able to control his emotions and actually be able to like speak his points without screaming and getting angry and literally having like the worst temper tantrum, which I understand, I would be afraid of Mark too. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, first of all, Mark, calm down. You're yelling, you're screaming. All it takes is for you to snap. Like, and I can't gauge whether or not you're gonna snap or not. Like, your word is one thing, that's fine. Even if I trusted your word and you were to snap and, like, you know, he almost crushed Cecil's, you know what I'm saying? All it took was for him to like not even think about his own strength. Like, look at his little brother who is full alien, you know what I'm saying, who does not fully comprehend his own power dynamic against everybody else. Like, the little boy just literally destroyed the brawler twins. Like, and that was, you know, it only takes a second for someone of their power to lose sight of themselves. And Mark, you have done that. You've gotten really, really, really upset, and you have done that before. So again, I totally understand where Cecil is coming from. So now we're going to get into the aftermath of that episode now and see what's going on in episode 4. So for those of you who are in the crew, go ahead and press play now.
Sanctimonious prick like you!
Yeah, and I ain't here for the immortal, because that man crazy.
Credit card number? And I lived off delivery pizza, ramen noodles, and black coffee. I almost got scurvy once.
Not scurvy.
So you're actually gonna make us dinner tonight?
I'm gonna try. Is this a zucchini or a cucumber?
I didn't even...
Looks like a zucchini.
Don't have to make it.
I want to make dinner, Rex. I want to buy groceries, prepare a meal.
She want to live some semi-normal life.
Okay?
You want to be in charge of cheese.
Hell, I'll take butter too. Ooh, and milk. All the cow type stuff.
Dairy.
You mean dairy?
Wanna call it, I got it covered.
Cause I'm like, what is happening?
Just signed up for an ass kicking. Ha Come on, Ray.
Oh, fuck.
She just wanted to get her groceries in peace. Oh, it's still in his head.
Maybe think about that the next time you decide to punch your way into the Pentagon.
Cecil minding his business, okay?
Don't let us keep you.
This is not over.
See, Mark, this is the start of your villain. This is the start of your villain
To start my morning,
origin story. Like, Mark is scary. Mark is scaring me.
besides, it's the truth.
But we are spying on the Graysons.
Yeah, but not with this Donald. And I'd really like to know who is.
I know that's right. He said, like, trust me. If you think that's how we're spying on you, then you have no idea that we're spying on you. Because that ain't it.
Ah, shit.
That ain't it. That ain't it. Try again.
Misread that?
No, you didn't. But please tell me that's not a glowing portal opening up next to our table.
You have.
Not they were trying to ignore it for a second.
We're from the future.
You have 10 seconds to explain.
We need you to help us overthrow our
Because, Mark, you are stressing.
guide to make it happen.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to the future with you. If that's even where you're from. You're lucky we're on a date, or I'd be taking you both to prison.
See, Mark, I was just going to say, Mark, what do you mean?
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm not ruining our date just because.
Mark!
They kidnapped that man anyway. They said, look.
And if you help us, we'll give you back the Declaration of Independence.
You two better really need me.
Mark, you're so not a superhero. You're not a hero, bro. Just go ahead and hang it up. Just retire. Because I wouldn't want no hero like that trying to save me, bro. Like, I have to be... I gotta prove that I need your help if I'm coming to you and asking you for help. Like, sir, come on.
Why'd I look so miserable?
With time travel, it's best not to ask those kind of questions.
Cause look at you now. Mark. You are a miserable individual.
Centuries of it. Us versus him. And we lost.
Talk about why you look so miserable. Well, sir, you're not so happy right now, are you?
You took 10 cities off the map for resisting? That's when the rebellion was born. We tried to stop him, but...
Ooh. That looked like a Viltrumite to me.
Should be to make some noise! Careful!
They gonna die.
No. We don't need you to fight them. We actually want to be captured. It's the fastest way to see the king.
Oh, well, you should have said that.
He tried.
King's name?
You are in violation of the King's curfew and subject to immediate imprisonment and/or
They tried to tell you, Mark. You just, again, act on impulse.
Please! Just go!
Mark, you don't be having none of the answers, honey. Like, chill out. If you would have listened to them beforehand, they probably would have been able to give you the full plan.
Okay, asshole. Whoever you are, it's over.
Oh, it's the immortal. Of course it is.
Really, you?
You're the king of Earth?
Mark Grayson.
Yeah, you know you need to take this crazy man out.
I'm from, I guess, the past.
You look thin. Weak. Have you been sick again? I thought they found a...
He said, what do you mean? Weak.
Left you to rule?
Don't act like you don't remember.
I mean...
All of this is your fault. I didn't want the responsibility.
This is now the second or third time we done found out that Mark's a villain.
Engaged. In the past, I mean.
I've had hundreds of wives.
I'm sorry, Immortal, but I can't stay here, and I'm not cut out to run the planet.
That's not what I meant.
He's like, please kill me.
Be merciful. End my suffering and the suffering of this planet.
No, just quit.
Just quit. Ooh. Oh. Mark, like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Will kill me, whether you want to.
Imagine having to beat somebody else so they can take you out.
Many more will die.
That's crazy.
Throw yourself into the sun or something.
Suicide is a coward's escape.
He said throw yourself into the sun or something. Leave me out of it.
Saved our world. Thank you. Just take me home.
I wish Mark would just go live on a different planet.
He killed people, enslaved the entire planet. And I had to stop him.
That's not the whole story, Mark.
Never.
Tell her how you're the one who left him in charge.
He wanted to die. And it was
Exactly.
Not anymore, at least.
I still killed him.
Yeah. But it sounds like he was ready to go.
You need therapy, Mark.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah. We'll need to stop in New York.
I think you mean Washington, D.C.
It's like, what's New York got to do with it? Well, hey, look, at least he ain't got to carry her like how he had to do with Amber.
I love you too.
I'll be your man.
Yeah. Uh-oh, something about to happen.
Light years away, Alan the alien sits in a Viltrumite prison cell. These shackles cannot hold him. These walls.
Alan the alien.
Ally number 3 was still alive. Alan's plan worked. Nolan was alive, but he was also sentenced to...
It's the smirk for me.
Nolan said something that gave him an inkling. All hope was not yet lost.
I think...
I miss my wife.
Wife?
Alan's discussions with Nolan were interrupted periodically by his captor's attempts to execute him.
Not the meanwhile story brief.
Why did they not use a big laser? I committed crimes against everyone and everything I hold dear. So make it right. Forget your...
He said, oh my gosh, this again.
And help me, Mark, and whatever that other kid's name is, stop the Empire.
Not whatever that other kid's name is. Oliver.
From the darkness of space.
Here they go. They all got that same mustache.
Yeah, free battle beast.
That would be me. Sir.
Sir Beast.
Pacific. There's like 3, but one's a pal, so hands off him. But the other 2, they're fair game.
Fair game. This term pleases. Hold on, Nolan, we're coming. What? No. Leave me be, alien.
He's like, let me die.
Great Nolan. The wars, the triumphs, the civilizations you've conquered. What sickness could have changed you so?
Ooh.
Yes! Check it out!
Crazy.
Was your betrayal worth death?
Answer me!
Yes.
Yes. And you'll never understand.
Come on.
At long last, my thirst for battle can be satiated.
Forgive him. He's a fan. He's been really wanting to meet.
He's been really wanting to get there.
Waited for such a worthy challenge. I will savor this. And if this...
Sir, I think you talk too much. They might just end him.
Did you style your mustache?
Get up.
You disgrace yourself again!
Y'all not finna make me feel bad for Nolan. Y'all not finna make me side with this man. Y'all not finna make me... He called his wife a pet, okay? Y'all not finna make me do this. Y'all not finna make me do this. Ooh.
He bailed? But then, what happened to that Viltrumite?
He said more.
We all need to skedaddle before Planet Punch sends reinforcements. Maybe we can hotwire that fine-looking hunk of metal over there?
I love his optimism.
Mark?
Hey, Mom. What's up?
I thought I heard something. Why is your door locked?
'Cause I'm a grown man-ish.
Oh my god.
We gotta get our own place.
I mean, Eve had her own place, so I don't know why y'all disrespecting your mother's house like that. Because that's unnecessary. Unnecessary. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say that I approve of all of Seth Rogen's animated production. So far, my man's gets it. He gets what we want. He gets what we need. His production of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, to this Invincible, to... He produced something else recently, and I can't remember what it was. But so far, I love it. We gonna see. I need more backstory onto what's going on with Mark in the future and in these other worlds and whatnot. And I need him to see that his actions right now are leading into his villain origin story, because that's literally what's happening right now. It's like he is pre-villain Mark right now, and he likes to flip-flop and act, back. He's like, yeah, that's not a reason to murder somebody, yada, 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 yada. There really is no reason to murder someone, Mark. When you really want to get down to the nitty-gritty, murder is going to be murder. Sorry. Like, whether it's justified or not justified, murder is still murder. So if you want to hold other people talking about they need to be in jail, then Mark, you need to also go do your time in jail. Not once have you ever been like, I deserve to be in jail because I murdered someone. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? You feel justified in what you've done, and you're gonna continue catching bodies. I said, y'all not finna make me feel any type of way about Nolan. Nolan definitely deserves every negative thing that comes to him for all the things that he's done. I don't like this redemption arc that they're trying to make him go on. I got my boy Alan the alien justifying and trying to save this man because of his friendship with Mark. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling me. So this was the 4th episode of Invincible. I am now going to be jumping into Falcon and Winter Soldier, try and get that out fast as possible, y'all. I got a lot of things to edit, so I'm gonna get to it. If you have made it this far, I will urge you and invite you to come and join the squad and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all of my drops. Also, I want to say run them likes up. Want to say thank you to all of my YouTube subscribers. Thank you for continuing to build this awesome community. Thank you to my Patreon members. I am excited to continue to give you guys the exclusive content that you want. If there's other things that you want to see, go ahead and let's start a Discord chat over there. Also, guys, definitely will be doing my live watch with me's on Twitch, because I figured out that I can do that there. And yeah, so I'm really excited to kind of intertwine that service and that community into this community. So yeah, you guys come and follow me on Twitch as well. So I look forward to seeing you guys there and chatting with you guys and talking about a whole bunch of nerdy stuff. Otherwise, this has been real. I'm your girl, Asha LaRue, and this has been another episode of Yo Asha TV.